Howdy, West Texas and Southern New Mexico. I'm Joseph, and I help your borrowers increase revenue, stabilize cash flow, and reduce repayment risk, typically within 90 days. I provide 12 hours of human support every day, and AI support the rest, ensuring owners get clarity and follow through exactly when they need it. Today, I want to talk directly to the lenders, CDFIs, and economic development partners who keep our communities moving, and why borrower support is no longer optional if we want stronger portfolios and healthier local economies. The reality you see every day. If you work with small businesses, you already know the pattern. Owners are passionate. They're hardworking. They're determined. But they're also overwhelmed. They're juggling sales, operations, payroll, marketing, compliance, taxes, all while trying to keep their loan payments current. And here's the truth you see in your portfolio data. About 50% of small businesses fail by year 5. Not because they lack drive, but because they're trying to figure everything out alone. Unsupported owners are guessing. And guessing is expensive. The difference support makes. Here's the part that doesn't get talked about enough. Businesses that receive structured support have dramatically higher survival rates. Organizations that invest in coaching report 5 to 7 times ROI, and 86% earn back their full investment. Supported businesses stay open longer, grow faster, make better decisions, and avoid the slow slide into trouble that leads to delinquency and default. This is the gap between unsupported and supported borrowers, and it's a gap lenders can't afford to ignore. What I do for your borrowers. I help borrowers increase revenue, stabilize cash flow, and reduce repayment risk, and I do it with a simple philosophy. If the numbers don't move, I don't get paid. My compensation is tied directly to the ROI we generate. No upfront fees. No motivational fluff. No feel-good coaching. Just metric uplift. I deliver practical, real-world strategies owners can implement immediately. I ensure they understand their numbers, their priorities, and their next steps. I provide consistent accountability so they follow through instead of drifting into trouble. And because I'm local, right here in West Texas and Southern New Mexico, I understand the industries, the margins, the challenges, and the culture. Borrowers open up faster because they know I get it. Why 90 days matters to lenders. Most borrowers don't need a year to turn things around. They need 90 days of focused, guided action. In 90 days, we can tighten cash flow, increase revenue, fix pricing, clean up operations, stabilize the business, reduce repayment risk, and build confidence. When owners get clarity and support, they move faster. When they move faster, repayment performance improves. And when repayment performance improves, your portfolio strengthens. Human support 12 hours a day, AI support the rest. Here's something unique about my model. Borrowers get human support 12 hours a day, and AI support the rest. That means no waiting weeks for help, no unanswered questions, no "I'll deal with it later," no preventable problems turning into repayment issues. When owners get stuck, they get help. When they're confused, they get clarity. When they're overwhelmed, they get direction. This is why outcomes happen fast. This is why lenders see reduced risk. This is why borrowers stay in the game. Why this matters to your portfolio. You don't need every borrower to become a superstar. You just need them to stay healthy, stable, and consistent. When borrowers understand their numbers, they make better decisions. When they make better decisions, they stay current. When they stay current, your portfolio stays strong. This isn't motivational coaching. This is operational support that protects your investment. And because my fees are tied to ROI, lenders know I'm aligned with their goals. If the business doesn't improve, I don't get paid. How we can work together. I offer 3 engagement formats depending on what your borrowers need. Keynotes and workshops. For borrower education, lender events, and community outreach. Small group consulting. Ideal for cohorts, incubators, accelerators, and borrower support programs. One-on-one coaching. The fastest, most measurable option with compensation tied directly to ROI. Every option is designed to strengthen borrowers and reduce repayment risk. If your goal is to strengthen your borrowers, reduce default risk, and support long-term economic growth in your community, let's talk. Call me directly, 915 621 3436. Free resource for your borrowers. bold-pathwellc.com/free-book. I'm Joseph, and I'm here to help your borrowers succeed, so your portfolio stays strong and your community thrives.
Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.